So the original Mafia has quite a few cool details. Some are obvious, but today we're going to be looking into the hidden features of this game. I decided to throw in a few glitches into this video because, well, while they may not have been intended for players to actually be able to achieve, they're still fun to pull off and can result in very interesting gameplay. Do keep in mind these are my personal favourites, so if you do want to see more, consider liking, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subs and I would really appreciate it. Other than that though, let's get right into it. So after the cutscene, once you reach the motel and the mission Ordinary Routine, you'll want to make your way around the left side of the building. This is the usual way to progress in this mission, so just climb the boxes and get upstairs. Now instead of going left when you go through the door, go right. Open this bathroom door and you can actually find a gangster on the toilet, though you better kill him fast as he will pull out a gun and try and kill you. For the next hidden thing, you'll want to continue the usual way of the mission, but instead of going to the cafe section, run past it and avoid being shot. Then progress into the bathroom. You'll want to go into the door on your left. Once in there, open the first cubicle. Then press the action button and Tommy will start to pee. To add an extra layer to this feature, pull out a small weapon and it will look as if Tommy's peeing out of his gun. Now for the last hidden thing in this mission. Once you spawn in, go to the first window on the right. Try to aim in the lower left side of the window and begin firing. Eventually your bullets will kill the thief that steals the money. This will automatically complete the mission and save you a lot of hassle during this section of it. The only downside is that you'll miss out on the cutscene inside the building. So the Hotel Corleone is probably the place with the most glitches and hidden things in the game, and all of them are as fun as each other to perform. The first one we're going to do is wait for the woman to talk to the sailor and get him to follow her. Then simply hit her and she'll run away in fear. The sailor will run after her wherever she goes in the hotel. A cool thing about this mission is that you can send almost every NPC into the cower state. You can beat up and even kill almost every NPC in this mission, and the guards won't attack. Beware not to attack any of the guards, the check-in manager, or the hotel director however, as this will trigger the guards to attack. Next is a way to get the director's key without killing anyone. What you'll want to do is climb onto the table behind the check-in manager, then roll until you get past him. This will be the easy part. Grab the key and you will hear the director. He talks to you as if you have approached him, then he will attempt to run to his room. Climb back onto the table and keep rolling. This is the hard part, and it might take several tries to get back past the manager. Try jumping a few times and then roll again, as this usually helps. This next glitch is what a lot of people in the community like to call the Ghost Hotel. For this glitch, you'll want to make sure you at least have 24 health, as any lower you will instantly die. So once spawned on the rooftop section of this mission, make your way up to the stairs as usual, but instead of turning right as you do usually, turn left. Go to the edge of the roof and try and position yourself. You'll want to take a run up and try and aim for where I do. This should land you in one of the bathrooms of the hotel. There is a chance that police might be able to shoot you through the walls, so be careful of that, and make sure to get the health pickup behind the desk before you explore. You are now free to explore the aftermath of what you just caused. All the NPCs you have killed will have despawned. However, all the NPCs that you didn't kill should be stuck in their last animation. You can walk through them and they won't attack you, but they'll constantly taunt or plead for their life. As you can see, this is where they got the Ghost Hotel name from. Additionally, you can go back to the window that you jumped out of. The fire won't hurt you, but you can't jump back out of the window, and the only way to get out again is to load the checkpoint. The final hidden thing on this mission is later onwards, and is on the mission The Priest. I decided to add it to this section of the video because it is part of the same mission. Anyway, to perform this feature, simply shoot the bucket. It will land on a workman's head below. He's quite hard to see, so it's best to find a good viewing angle, but try not to fall off like I did. The next hidden things take place on the Lost Heaven Queen, the steamboat from the mission Happy Birthday. To perform the first hidden feature, simply walk up the stairs and go into the restaurant, then go around the bar to the left side. Press the action button and you will start drinking wine. This is the only time in Mafia 1 you can get drunk. The effect is strange and makes your camera zoom in and out. The other hidden feature I like on this mission is the alternate way to kill the counselor. To do this, either get the gun from the bathroom or kill the guards like I did. Get a gun and then shoot through the window at the counselor. Usually a headshot will kill him instantly and you can escape quicker. I managed to complete this mission in 1 minute. The final thing to note on this mission is a strange glitch. To perform this, simply do the mission as normal up to the point of the counselor exiting his cabin. Talk to the man in the grey suit and brown hat and he will start to sit down on nothing. So there is one hidden thing and one glitch that I like in the mission, moonlighting. First of all, the hidden thing is that Don Pepone, the leader of the Pepone crime family, which both Salieri and Morello were in before the events of the game, can actually be seen in this mission, or at least an NPC that uses his model. He seems to want to open a fun park in Hoboken and has come to the bank for funding. The glitch in this mission is actually a way to kill Paulie without the mission failing you. To perform this glitch, make your way up the ramp on the other side of the street. Paulie will be waiting for a train up there. Start heavy punching Paulie from behind. It should take a few hits, but eventually he'll stagger onto the train tracks. Once the train comes, he'll be hit and will die, but you won't get a mission failed screen. It's very strange, but he seems to recover from his injuries quickly, as if you carry on with the mission, he'll be fine. The mission Molotov Party holds your hand a lot, so there isn't a lot of hidden things that aren't already pointed out to you. The Falconer is an example of this, but the hidden feature where you block the back door with a box is something a little less known. I found two glitches while playing this mission. The first one is that my Molotov went straight through the ground, and the second one is that Paulie got stuck in the Model T. His car was trapped, as in the mission he's supposed to follow you in the car. The Lost Heaven County Jail is an interesting location. However, these hidden features are on the outside, one being on the tower and the other being right outside of it. So the hidden feature on the tower is that you can actually see a man on a boat. Shooting him will make him fall into the water. I'd recommend shooting the politician first, or he'll be spooked and try to make his escape. The second hidden feature is that once you come out of the prison, the two investigators will be questioning the maintenance worker. Keep in mind though, if you killed him, these investigators won't show up. But to activate this hidden feature, simply dispose of all your weapons, and when the investigators search you, they will tell you everything is in order and will let you go about your day. However, you can still keep weapons like the baseball bat and they will still let you go. The Lost Heaven International Airport is actually one of the coolest locations in the game. This is because of it being unique, for it's the only time you actually see planes in this game. But there are also two hidden things in this airport I really like. The first hidden thing is if you actually kill this woman's husband, she'll actually start to attack you. This is the only woman in the game that actually fights, so she's very unique. The second thing is if you kill this man trying to call the police in this phone box, the police won't actually show up. Salieri's Bar is where you start most of the main missions, and my favourite glitch here is getting outside of the map onto the street. To do this, you must park a car a few meters away from the wall, then get a second car and then park it in between the car and the wall, then exit the car and Tommy will be teleported in front of the car. This will pass the invisible wall. For reference, I did this glitch on the mission Happy Birthday. There are quite a cool few things about this glitch, such as seeing where all the cars go, including Salieri's Celesti that just parks a few meters down the street. Another cool thing is that all the police cars are driven by civilians. From here you can either go back through the invisible wall and continue the mission, or you can jump off. Cars get stuck in place, and if you jump off outside of the cars, the mission will fail you. So for the final part of this video, I'm going to be showing the free ride hidden things and hidden things you can do on any mission. For starters, I'll show you how to unlock Free Ride Extreme without completing the story. Go to this location on the map, go into the alley, then get out of your car. Go to the door and then press the action button. It will disappear and nothing will tell you you've unlocked anything. To check if it has, go to the menu and check Free Ride Extreme, and it should no longer be greyed out. Next we're going to use our newly unlocked feature to unlock all the Free Ride Extreme cars, but instead of going through the trouble to do all the missions, we're going to go to this location on the map, approach the door, and press the action button. Like the last feature, you won't get any confirmation until you go back to the menu. All the Free Ride Extreme cars should now be unlocked in Free Ride to use anywhere. If you didn't know, there's a way to quick reload your gun in this game. To do this, press the reload button and then do a side roll. This should make your clip full again without waiting for the reload animation. Next we're going to do a glitch which I like to call the angry mob glitch. To perform this, pull around 5 to 6 people out of their cars. Make sure all of these people are aggressive though, so don't bother pulling women out of the car as they won't attack. I found the most luck with taxi drivers and truck drivers, so try to make your targets them. So after pulling them all out, make sure they're still chasing you. Now find a cop or a gangster and punch them. This will cause the mob of people to attack the cop or the gangster and can result in some funny interactions. Our next glitch is one that isn't so useful but is something strange to see. To do this glitch, shoot out all the tyres of any car that an NPC is driving, then steal it. The car will bounce a bit and all the tyres will have reinflated. So the last glitch of this video is a small one, but it's still another strange glitch. To do this, get an arrest wanted level, then run to the nearest cop, and as soon as you get a few feet away from him, jump, and both you and the officer will be in the air as he arrests you. The last thing in this video is a hidden feature where you can get the bolt thrower from the last cutscene in most missions or free ride. To do this, go to the bridge connecting the works quarter and Central Island. From here, shoot the window of the small tower. If you hit the correct place, your screen will go black for a second. The hidden feature is now activated. What you want to do now is go to the adjacent bridge on the other side of the island, and you will find the bolt thrower parked in the gap between a building and the bridge. This is a tactic most speedrunners use to get faster times, as this is the fastest car you can get until cars such as the Trautenberg are available. So that is my list. I hope you enjoyed this one. As I said in my previous video, this took me a while to make. There are plenty of other hidden things in this game to show you, and maybe some I don't know. So comment down below on the hidden things that I missed in this video, and I may make a part 2. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.